more, I am training the chickens. I got them out of the coop by saying here, although of course it is unclear as to whether they were responding to the command or my tone of voice. I tried earlier using carrots and sugar snap peas as a reward, as I was worried if they were getting too much protein with the mealworms. But as you can see by the remnants on the ground, that was a spectacular failure. I traded out the carrots and the peas for more mealworms. Here, once out of the coop, and once they were bored with the vegetables, they wandered away from me. I got them back to me by clicking the clicker, so they are showing that they are definitely clicker trained at this point, or at least trained to the clicker, I should say. Here. If nothing else, at least all this running around, giving them a chance to burn off all these extra mealworms they're getting. The downside to positive reinforcement training is that you got to be careful about the calorie intake. You do generally want to cut back on their food to make up for the treats that you're giving them. Here. About 2 hours ago, I worked on the training with them. I did that before their breakfast. Afterwards, I fed them. I gave them a couple of hours to rest, and now as you can see, they're very eager to eat again, so they've already had time to settle from the last time they were training. It used to be that whenever they would train animals, they would starve them to about 70% of their weight. Here. Of course, it goes without saying I will not be doing that to them, but they will be much more motivated on an empty stomach rather than a full one, as food is a powerful motivator for all species, including, of course, humans. Here. Responsive to that command, I shall move again and try it once more. They do see me now, and that is what they're responding to. Here, it is very clear to me, based on these and earlier actions, that while they do not yet understand the command here, they definitely understand my presence equals treats. Here. Here. They're now running in the opposite direction. They may already be bored with the training. An animal's attention span is not that long, and we did do this a couple of hours ago, so they might still be just a little bit burned out. They've actually gone to get water. Here. They're still drinking water.